Hey Sagittarius, so what's in the hidden energies, Sag? Um, keep seeing like someone popping up on you. This is definitely for the singles. So if you're in a relationship, I can honestly say this is not your reading. Okay. But we will do a you and your person tomorrow. Um, because Sagittarius, you're showing up as Aphrodite, like you are like looking good. Definitely looking good and radiating love, and someone's catching what you're putting out there. I kind of feel like this is too you, going through a cycle and welcoming a new cycle when it comes to love, dating, even, just casting I don't even know what I was going to say, but you're just kind of putting it out there. I don't know. I feel like you, especially if you have been through some stuff when it comes to love and struggling to, maybe you've been isolated, maybe you've been healing from something. It does kind of have that feeling like you might have been letting go of something and really kind of regaining your strength and your confidence. And but there's an emperor here, and it's very interesting because even though this is an emperor, this is someone who knows what he wants and is going to be opening up to you about wanting to start something, right? And this is definitely new. This is not like an ex. This is not nothing like that. This is definitely someone new, and I love that they show up in the Emperor energy. Now, they could be a little aggressive, for sure. And yeah, I feel like you're ready, is what it's saying, kind of ready to put yourself out there. You've really just have a different outlook on the past, on what you've had to let go, maybe not feeling it so harshly. You know what I'm saying, Sag? Not feeling it so harshly. And it's interesting because the warrior, this is someone good. Let me just say that. The warrior is someone good. It's someone you can trust. It's someone who will fight for you. And I feel like this might be a nice change for you because this person does a huge portion of the work here. Now, I'm not saying that you're not going to do work too, but this is someone who actually wants to do for you. It's like you can just receive it, which is kind of different for Sagittarius, right? They want to take their time. They want to get to know you. They want to nurture you and make you feel good. Maybe even spoil you, Sag. Maybe even spoil you. But this person definitely has like a warrior spirit. I love it. I actually love it. And, Spirit wants to say, this is an opportunity that's going to be good for you because, of the lessons that you've learned, like reminders here, and in this new season, which is the world, which is a fresh start, you're going into it fortified. You're going into it wise, trusting your instincts. As the Queen of Swords, so you're being very discerning, and the universe wants you to be that. You know, to really feel somebody out. That's what I feel about the Queen of Swords because she is kind of like a collector of information. She doesn't judge. She doesn't make up her mind. You know, until she has all the information, but she also doesn't suffer fools. I mean, so, definitely, and I feel like a part of this new season for you in love as well is being very blunt, which is a Sagittarius. right? Maybe you weren't in the last season, but you're being very blunt, in my opinion. And it's very interesting how the queens, like, there's so many queens here. There's like 3 queens, so definitely, like, don't take this as like a gender kind of thing. You're just very attractive right now, and someone is very attracted to you, but also, the essence of the Queen of Wands, which for me is Sagittarius. I know everyone thinks it's either Leo or Aries, but I feel like the Queen of Wands is definitely Sagittarius. Confident, strong, and also ready for new things, very excited, with a zest for life. She is unstoppable. And, I feel like the Queen of Pentacles in this case is how they want to treat you. And I love it. Yes. Spoil the Sag, right? Because I do feel like this person actually wants something real with you. And isn't that refreshing, right, Sag? Isn't that refreshing? And I feel like you're not going to jump into anything. You're going to definitely, you're coming into this new season not in a delulu sense, right? With learned a lot of lessons, and it's really going to help you going forward, because now it's like there's no gullibility. I'm not saying Sagittarius is gullible, but you're definitely not jumping into anything. You reserve judgment, right? And what's also interesting here for me is that you've learned a lot of lessons about your own freedom. So, it's kind of like this energy of where you're not going to just do for the partner, do for the partner, do for the partner. You're going to keep yourself in mind. And because freedom is something that's important to Sagittarius. You're not going to let your voice be quieted, because you've learned a big lesson when it comes to your voice, Sag. Amen, amen. So this is bringing in fun. The 9 of Wands, the priestess, high priestess is here. With the Knight of Swords, you're just kind of rejuvenated and ready. Kind of ready. I feel like you had to maybe, and you may be, you may encounter this person online, but I feel like you just had to, like, get in this space where you trust your instincts again. Maybe you had, and you're kind of feeling like you can get out here and have fun. You don't need to protect yourself so much. You don't feel so exhausted, right? Because you took the time. You took the time, Sag. Oh my goodness. 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. The Lovers. Goodness. Temperance. Jeez Louise. Sagittarius. What's interesting, Sag, is I feel like you're going to let this happen. But I do feel as if you are going to be single for a while also. I don't feel like you're going to rush into commitment. You're going to make sure that everything is right. That everything is right, Sagittarius. Because you have suffered some fools. 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the King of Swords. Yes. Whoever you were with in the past, and this could be for anybody, kind of, this is kind of a misleading energy. Like someone who led you to believe they wanted everything, but ultimately wound up taking a different road, and, just kind of left you standing there bleeding. You know what I mean? Sag, I feel like you're not going to be fooled by that anymore, and I feel like that is part of it. You know, I feel like that's part of it. I do feel like you're open to dating, but you're kind of, as far as the whole relationship thing goes, you know, it's not that you're not open for it, and this person obviously wants that, but you're in this space too where, you know, you're open, but you're also very much about taking care of yourself. Yep, is that what I said? The sun and the star, but hopeful. Like, it feels good to you, Sag. Yeah, but I think you're not in any rush to commit to it. To be honest. Because I really feel like as much as good as this person is, and they definitely are, and you're definitely going to have fun with this person, you're just like as much about taking care of yourself as you are about giving to a relationship. And this may be kind of because of the lesson you learned with that freaking King of Swords. Jeez. Jeez, Sagittarius. So let's see what the takeaway is. What is the takeaway? What is the final word here for Sag? I think I'm going to call this new lover means business. Oh, Sag. What's the final word here? Oh, that went flying. Ace of Wands, okay. Ready to start something. What's the final word? The Hermit. Yeah, it's time to come out of seclusion. What's the final word here for Sagittarius? Two of Swords. And it's kind of telling you, Sag, that like you can enjoy this and not make like a decision. You know what I'm saying? You can be of two minds of this. Just kind of let it happen, right? Yep. Two of Cups. Oh, boy. Let it unfold. You know, enjoy just getting together and getting to know each other. What is with this King of Swords? Oh, boy. I mean, I do kind of see within you, there might be a little bit of a fear of history repeating itself, you know? But I feel like Spirit's telling you to trust your instincts, Sag. Yes, you're stronger. You're stronger. You know, and don't miss this opportunity, Sag. Don't let the past make you not want to try. You know, it's kind of like, you know, what is the best that can happen? What if this is like something that will really go the distance? That's what you're being called to ask. All right. Sagittarius. I said what I said. So that's what I have for you. I love May. Okay. Toodles.